And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Into the air right away is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. They're going to be batted away and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
And he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. The Chiefs trying to bring their team down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I ain't doing that shit.
So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. And this will be taken at the 13. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last drive, They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, Mahomes finding his burner, Hardman for the KC first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes being chased out left. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And look at this, it's a fake.
Oh, si, j'ai vu
This is
passer.
going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there. They were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do. All right, so you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And look at this, another fake. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this without question will fall in the latter category.
Des points sur le tableau, c'est impossible.
We should look at the analytics on this one because, oh yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really have no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. To throw, it's Allen. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They'll look to run with Singletary, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Allen now on the sneak, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Oh my God.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And unless unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Quand c'est le temps de faire la passe, de savoir c'est quoi les fucking... C'est quoi les fucking boutons, tu sais? Les boutons, non? Ça enlever le prix, tu saches quel joueur et quel bouton. Ouais, c'est ça. Il manque ça, là.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Même sur le... Tu sais, c'est con parce que même sur le jeu que je choisis, je mets pas les lettres. Donc, moi, je pourrais dire, ok, je pense que je vais passer à...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Là, il devrait mettre les lettres. Encore.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Hein, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Est-ce que tu as posé le jeu en carré? Parce que tu m'avais eu avec ton jet dessus. Si tu avais continué à courir, j'étais un petit peu chier. Je regardais pour faire la passe.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 40.
And that has been looking discouraging because after all that time, adjustments and points of emphasis, the first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time.
Ok, avant que tu lèves le, avant que tu startes le jeu, là, si tu vois les boutons que tu pèses R2, tu tiens R2, puis ça comme zoom out, puis tu vas voir tout est qui.
And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
On second and a couple. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Protection tá chier.
They do go for it. Here's Allen.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. What
of time for his first catch as they get the conversion on fourth. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
The play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Nice.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. The Bills are going to take possession of the football. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. Right-handed rolling route, trying to throw it that far downfield.
That's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Allen's throw taken in there by Crowder. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Play action. Now it's Allen. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
C'est pas à lui que je vais lancer, j'ai posé le mauvais bouton. Là c'est une bonne chose parce qu'il va faire ça
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I gotta practice that shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Ask them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Again.
Huge mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners. They've had the the receivers on lockdown.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down.
Je
He's going to have to
savais,
protect
man.
the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Down, boys. C'est pas ma première vie.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Allen now looks to throw. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox.
Oh,
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. What a gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock it on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
God, this is fucking je sais pas,
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen to throw. Able to get away. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. To throw is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. In this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now Allen steps away. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Allen will try to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. I'll call it a convincing win here in this one, and we had some interesting plays throughout. Maybe one of the most interesting ending the game on an onside kick. They actually recovered it, but it didn't really matter.
No, you're exactly right, and maybe they just wanted to work on something, right? Even though it wouldn't have affected the final score, you work on them anyway. Let's not use it when we don't need to.
Oh, allez, là, c'est fini, là. C'est correct.
C'est quoi la chose? C'est même pas fini.
Tu sais, demande une option que skip, hein.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot further. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not in it yet. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat it. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
You ready?
Attends.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Here to run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Ooh.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson.
Wow.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coaches are so committed to denying the big throw, that pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh!
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Casse-toi.
Jackson on 1st down.
Oh!
Tipped and
Sur le rebond.
Picked by Logan Wilson, and the Bengals are going to take possession
Oh my
at their
God.
own 16-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Oh my
Fires
God.
one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps
Oh my God,
in early case of
encore.
anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses.
C'est
A
plus
lot of
dur
people
en
can't
Inde que
expect the
offline
offense to
d'équipe.
light this
C'est
game up, but
incroyable.
so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Le timing est tellement différent. Ah, c'est Justin Tucker, je peux prendre mon temps. Ah, ok.
As this one's in the air.
Je comprends, c'est du sens. Oui.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
Ça monte même plus les vestiaires.
Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things
Même
from
quand
your
c'est
mind.
R2.
Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Un peu trop.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Putain, non, je vois pas, non.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. 6-0 our score after 1. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Burrow looking to pass. On the move to his left. And it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oof,
over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh,
he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Mixon. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Here we go. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Sample, the tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And he'll have this past the 3. Going to go out of bounds. Jackson Abrams on that 1st down, Baltimore. So many times coaches talk about completions are one thing.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Come on, man.
To throw is Jackson. In trouble, and he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Oh my God.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This will be a return from deep in the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
On va rien leur donner ici.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half.
Quand tu choisis un jeu de course, là, tu peux pas la lancer. Quand tu la remets au running back.
This guy
Ah,
can
mais
Kyle Hamilton getting there to drop it for a loss.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is
David est meilleur que moi.
that works better against certain
Non, c'est pas vrai. Je
defenses.
suis meilleur en défense, je suis meilleur en attaque.
Was the wrong one to run into.
Mais moi, ça fait
Really nice job
2 ans que
getting
je passe
him
à
down
Madden
behind the line of
facile.
scrimmage.
This offense in
Je jouais pas tout
desperate
le temps,
need
là.
of a
Je fais
conversion
ça
as
tout
they
le
come
temps.
up on 3rd down.
J'ai trop à manger.
Burrow will throw.
Et après, t'es cadeau.
Third time. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Tu sais qu'il a pas vu ton gars pour le sortir?
They're trying to make
Ouais,
something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't done the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
Il se pas une seconde pour lancer le ballon.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Quand tu lances le ballon avec ton quarterback, essaie de t'assurer qu'il n'est pas en train de bouger. Ça réduit la accuracy de tes passes. S'il est en mouvement, il lance pas pareil que s'il bouge pas. Tu peux le faire bouger, mais quand tu vas lancer, c'est plus suave. Le plus que possible à arrêter.
And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Quand t'as le ballon dans tes mains, le joystick de droite sur les mains là, mais comme ça c'est. Oh, nice play call.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. He did his best to just get forward into that, but not enough. Now for
ça là, tu regardes les temps,
a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jamais qu'il le ballon jusqu'à là, tu sais.
Without even looking in your direction that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it's the right time to make that call.
Pas du jour au lendemain, là.
2nd and 5.
C'est pas à monter, tirer nègre. Je suis pas le sport, tout ça, là.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Tu sais déjà, je fais des jeux, tu sais ce que je fais en défense. Dans une externe team. Il y a 78 plays, tout de suite c'est un pick. Ah, you faire un pick? How the fuck you know that shit?
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
One more time with Dobbins. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the wall. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Looking end zone, and it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from a yard out. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. This time, the extra point up and good. And it opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try to put points on the board.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Hey,
And his pass
pourquoi
is
il a fait ça à lui?
for the fourth time
Bon,
today.
1-29.
Picked off by Patrick Queen.
That's game, bro. That's game, bro. Peace.